Shorty Mona Lisa, I'ma play her like I'm violent. I feel like the island, we gon' take her to the island.
All right, so yesterday, A'ja Wilson had her jersey retirement in South Carolina. Pretty dope moment. A lot of people were in attendance. That's her jersey being up there. The Aces said the reaction says it all. Another unforgettable moment for the Wilson family. This was Becky Hammon pulled up, and wow, this lady's wearing the A'ja Wilson. That's tough. She's wearing that A'ja Wilson shirt, so that was pretty dope. This is the video for her jersey being hung up. She got her jersey retirement yesterday. Caitlin got her jersey retirement yesterday. This is the speech she gave. This is pretty dope.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think they thought I was like 7 feet. But in everything that I do, I hope I make you proud. Thank you all for believing in me and for making this moment possible. Go Cox.
The Aces made a tribute video. One thing people got to give credit to the Aces for, they have to have a top 5 social media team. Their social media team's dope. I always see their tweets and stuff.
Congratulations on going into the rafters. You deserve it.
You have all the records, all the things, and now your jersey is going up in the rafters at a program that you completely helped build and transform into just a national powerhouse.
A'ja, congrats on everything. You're one of the best to ever do it. We're so happy for you and proud of you that yet another achievement of yours is being celebrated. And we hope that we can continue to watch you be celebrated day in and day out. This is just one of many.
Love you so much. Enjoy this. This is huge. Congratulations again. I hope you really cherish this moment. This is a really big deal.
Congrats on getting your jersey retired at South Carolina. First the statue, now your jersey in the rafters. You are a GOAT for a reason, but that reason, to be honest, for me, is that you are an amazing person, an amazing teammate.
Congrats, A'ja, on your jersey retirement. You truly are one of one, and I can't wait to see what you have in store in 2025.
So proud of you. Congratulations on your jersey retirement. I am super proud of you, girl. Keep it up. You're top tier. Keep killing.
That's her coach talking about it after the fact.
Like, I'm sure she'll be back, but it's super cool. I think Bam Adebayo was here. I don't know why. Great to have him in the building after he hit the game winner last night. It's cool. Like it's popular. Like we need to recognize that too. Like we're at probably our most popular state, and it's a great place to be. We just want to continue to elevate our game and to be appreciated.
At a point, UConn is like a pro hub. They're just putting out players. Breonna Stewart, you got Fee, you got so many players that they're just like, you go to UConn, do your time, WNBA. Go to UConn, do your time, WNBA. Now she's doing that with South Carolina. She has a lot of pros on her team. She made like recently Cadorso. I think Raven's gonna be a pro. Like she got, she built like a nice, what do they call it? I guess pro factory. That's what they call it. You're just bringing players in and getting them right in the pro. So she's done a great job. She spoke a little bit about like A'ja Wilson's impact as far as that goes. So I'm gonna play this.
Great questions. A lot of great. Like you can see our players' appetite for wanting more information about how to be a pro, because they're, some of them are just short in their process. Like their process is just beginning. Some of them have 1 foot in and 1 foot out because their process is sped up a little bit because that's that next thing, that they would like to do, and their time is running out. So I think it's great to have A'ja just kind of calm them down and let them know, like, really it's just to simplify. It's really just, the work. They ask her, how much time does she take off from in the off season, right? She says she takes 2 complete months off, like nothing. Just do what she wants to do. Doesn't even work out, right? And come December 27th, she's like, that's when I start. And then she said January 1st is like 2 days for 6 days a week. Takes her Sundays off. That's what they need to hear. That's what our players need to hear, because you start those habits now. So when it's time to be a pro, your lifestyle doesn't change.
Great. She's done a great job. She's one of the best coaches. They just extended her too. So now as far as the Aces go, you know, we all know they got Jewel Lloyd. They got rid of Kelsey Plum. I don't know what other free agency targets they go for. They got a whole lot of rebranding to do. They got to get their front office back together. The coaching staff back together. I mean, they made a great hire the other day. They got what's his name? Hired John Lucas III. He actually just did an interview not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was this one. He was talking about what Broad jumped over him.
What was you thinking though when he jumped over?
I wasn't thinking. I ain't see it happen until we called timeout and they put it on the jumbotron.
Why didn't you electric slide to the left?
Because of Rip Hamilton. I can't wait for him to get here. Yeah, because it was Rip Guy.
Yeah.
He was supposed to drop back. I called the pick out. He supposed to drop back. He supposed to be the low man, but you know, we so defensively minded with Tibbs. Okay, you got caught up on the screen, so I gotta take your spot. And that goofy ass play, they still run it to this day. Mario, who is one of my really good friends, man. Yeah. When he did that, I ain't talked to him for like 2 days.
Nah, that's crazy.
I didn't talk to him. It was bro, he jumped. And when I looked, I was like, damn, who he throwing that to? And then like that, but that is my mindset. I'm like, yo, who he throwing that to? And when I looked up and you see me like this, all I see is feet. And I'm like, he dunked it and then he had the nerve to look back at me. Yeah. Right? So my mindset was like, yo, hurry up, take the ball. I'm gonna run down and go get a bucket. Yeah. But Tibbs called a timeout. So now when Tibbs called Tibbs called a timeout, we sitting down, Tibbs in the middle with Andy and all them. And now they got it going over the jumbotron. Yeah. Everybody like, in Miami, you know, they wear all white at the game. So you looking up and it's all white and they like, oh, they going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, crazy. And then he subbed me out. Damn.
Oh no, that's the hood.
Like, if you watch the timeout, I'm about to get back in the game. He put Pooh back in the game.
That was funny, but that's literally the worst thing that could happen to you in basketball, bro. You get cross dunked on. I don't know. You make a stupid ass turnover, then they call a timeout or sub you out, so then you got to sit like, damn. I just got cooked. You got that shit was sticking your head for some time. They're basically rebuilding because they need everything at this point, you know. So it's wild because you know a team like the Sun, that's a team I was like, oh damn, the Fever gotta keep their eye on them, or the Aces, or even I think right now is Minnesota, but it's crazy how an offseason goes by and those teams aren't even like. I 1,000% see the Aces beating. They'll probably blow out the Sun by 40, but the year before, all these teams were extremely stacked super teams. Now it's a whole different roster. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, like look at the standings. Besides the Liberty and Minnesota, every single team is different. The Sun lost their whole team. Aces lost their coaching staff, lost Kelsey Plum. Seattle lost their best player. The Fever are a super team now. Mercury lost Brittany. Atlanta added Brittany. And then the Sky just added Courtney. Dallas got Dejanay Carrington and Alyssa Smith. And then the Sparks got Kelsey Plum. So this is a completely different thing. And then more than likely, I'm guessing Paige goes to Dallas. And then, you know, people go where they go. So the Fever went from 6 to like number 3. The Sun went from 3 to like number 10. The Sky probably went to 8. Like, y'all see what I'm saying? It's just it's a completely different lead now. So the Sparks aren't going to be the last team in the W next year. So interesting. Just wild. I think that's pretty crazy. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. And as always, it's your boy.